Fred, big achievement last Saturday night at Tabcorp Park, Menangle. You tipped the card.
Yeah, first for everything. It's only taken me 30 years, so I hope it doesn't take another 30 before I do it again.
The all-up, $290. There were some short price favourites, but to find a 290 to 1 winner, if you like, is a massive task.
Well, we got off to a good start with Zidana winning at 560, and then there were a few short ones, but I guess the thing is they've still got to get the job done, they've still got to win, and God bless them, they all did.
I gave you a bit of a lead into that race, into the final event when you had the 8 out of 8, and our Dream About Me gave you a bit of a scare.
Yeah, look, she did. She came around the turn and she was spotting the leader at probably about 2 lengths, about 8 or 9 metres, and then she just, from my vantage point up high, seemed to just looked a little awkward, like she wanted to get in a little bit when giving chase to the leader, but she really stretched out that last 100, and yeah, it was pretty obvious she was going to win. I was pretty ecstatic, I've got to say.
I know most race callers pride themselves on their form, and you do a lot of work in working out what you're going to tip at every meeting.
Yeah, look, I pretty much put in at least a minimum of an hour for a normal midweek program. Spend a lot more on the metro meetings, obviously, because there's always a lot of interstate visitors as well, and a lot of new horses. So you need to watch a few videos and get a feel for how they race. But yeah, I think you've got to put in the effort. I didn't have anything on the 290 to 1 winner. I wish I had of now. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. But look, if punters can make some money out of my tips, good luck to them. Good on them.
Now we need your first 4 in the Miracle Mile for Sunday. What if, after the form you're in, these tips should be spot on the money?
Well, let's hope. Look, I'm going to stick with Have Faith in Me. I know that's going a little against the grain. A lot of the experts out there are pretty keen on the prospects of Bowtide, and Lenny's form's hard to go past this year, or this season. But I just think Have Faith in Me. What I saw him do in the Chariots was outstanding. Running from out that gate, running from the high draw, and was able to get down to 148 parked. Taken on the horses, the older horses in an Auckland Cup, and raced in the free-for-all at Menangle before that. So, look, I think he's capable of doing it. If he produces that A game that he brought a couple of weeks ago, yeah, he'll be winning. Bowtide, love him. This will be the first time, I'm almost sure, the first time I have never tipped the horse on top in a Menangle race, let alone a Group 1. So the love affair is over. But it wouldn't shock me to see Bowtide run great. Lenny the Shark for 3rd. You just can't go past what he's done this season, and what an amazing triple crown of sorts awaits if he can win. And I'm going to put in Arms of an Angel for 4th. Again, if you were taken by the run of Have Faith in Me, you had to be taken by the run of Arms of an Angel in the Chariot. So they're my numbers. I think we go 7. I think it's 7, 4, 5 and 1.
Before last question, if Bowtide, and I know he's a favourite of yours, if Bowtide can win a second Miracle Mile, will you have something special planned for us?
I try not to have too much, Greg, because you can outsmart yourself when a race caller goes to the races with some sort of preconceived notion of what they want to say. I've only ever done it once, and that was when Black's a Fake won his Inter Dominion, the 4th one. You can fall over your words trying to spit something that you've rehearsed out, so whatever comes out on the day will pretty much be spur of the moment. Sometimes we live or die by what comes out of our mouths in a split second. Hopefully I get it right. If he does win, it'll be great. But yeah, I think it's safer sometimes to go to the races without a preconceived idea of what you're going to actually spit out.
Good luck with all of the races on Sunday, but especially the Miracle Mile.
Good on you, Greg. It's a great day. See you there.